Hi, Elvis. How are you? Your name is Elvis?
Yeah, that's my name in English.
All right. What's your last name, Presley? Ah ha 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 ha
All joking. Hey, what's your last?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay, so why
What's going on?
did I win? Did I win something?
You need to take a drink?
Shut up. Did I win something?
And how do you spell? I mean, what's your last name?
How do I spell what's my last name? That's okay.
Yeah.
It's WHAT apostrophe S YOUR, second word, third word, LAST, fourth word, NAME. That's how you spell what is your last name.
Are you a robot like Sophia?
Huh?
You sound like a robot.
Do I sound like a robot now?
You see?
Okay,
Keep
sir.
talking.
Okay, what is this thing that I won? I won something. Like I get to shop at
Oh,
Walmart.
so you have like a voice converter, huh?
No.
Oh, it's a
No, I get to shop at Walmart.
$100.
Right, I get to shop at
Yes,
Walmart.
you can go to Macy's, Sears, JCPenney, Saks Fifth Avenue, Target,
nice.
Bloomingdale, and like 8,000 different stores nationwide.
Shit. 8,000? Shit.
8,000, yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. That's pretty awesome.
Stores. All right, and which one do you want? The $100 to go shopping, or the $50 to go dining, restaurants?
Well, that sounds like an easy decision to make. Why don't I just do the $100 and shop for food? Why would I do the 50 for? I mean,
well,
whoever picks the 50 for dining, like, you could just like if you could just go to a place and buy $100 worth of stuff, you'd actually pick 50 of dining. Like $50, you could spend that much at McDonald's. I have a friend who spends that much at McDonald's, so I'd rather just.
$50?
Yeah, McDamage. Yeah, whatever. What do you call it in your country? Okay.
In our country, when I go visit my country, yeah, they have the same restaurants, Burger King, McDonald's, and everything.
Okay, good. I want to go ahead and get this. Can I take the conversation into the bathroom while we talk? So go ahead and set me up.
Yeah. What's your last name, though? Because you just gave me you spell out what's your last name.
Last name is Noughtbaum. Noughtbaum.
Noug. What else?
Yeah.
All right. I got it. And also, what address? What's your address?
My address is 418 Ocean Street Avenue, Belmont Shores.
418, and your zip code?
Street Avenue, Belmont Shores.
Give me your zip code.
98043.
I didn't hear you well. 98003.
9847.
Yeah, it's like maybe our system or your phone. Yeah, most likely our system. But
hang on.
You're breaking up.
Hang on.
Yeah. I haven't been.
Okay.
What's going on? All right.
Okay, I'm done. I'm out. Now, did you get all that info?
No. I could repeat it.
Oh, you fucking brain turd. What is wrong with you? Why can't you just take things down the first time? How many customers have to repeat things?
Happened, you were breaking up, so it's not really totally my fault. Just repeat the zip code.
I think you're too absolutely inept and you've got all kinds of issues in your brain. I don't think you would get it if I repeated it 100 times.
Try me. Give it to me again.
If I don't think you'll get it 100 times, why would I invest in another time and even a second time? Like that's stupid. Like Wall Street crashes because I buy Facebook and then I lose 90% of it. Do I give it a second chance? Not if I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I can't give it to you. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
You don't have any money either?
You're giving me money. That's why I'm talking to you, dumbass. You're giving me money. I mean, you didn't say I'm supposed to have money. That's what you're giving
I'm giving
me.
you $100 shopping reward voucher.
Well then that's why I'm calling, because I don't have $100 and you got it. You said you'd give it to me. So I mean, what the fuck's going on?
Well, not me, but the company will give it to you.
Well, okay, we can be real literal and exact, but whatever. To somebody who's as retarded as you are, you want to be that exacting? Okay, I'm impressed. It's probably what you do to like put a facade up for your your limitations and the issues you have. You want the world to think you're intellectual because you're just so not.
Yeah, I mean, you were friendly at first. Now you're getting all confrontational.
No, you're getting confrontational because I'm asking for my fucking money and you're not giving it to me. Do you make sense out of that?
Oh. Just give me your credit card number. We'll send your reward out to you.
How does that work? I give you my credit card number so you can give me money? What? What kind of a completely warped,
charge you $1.95,
polarized, and totally I don't know, what kind of flip-flop side of the universe do you live on? I don't get how you see things working. What are the laws of physics in your universe? Like,
well, you're only paying
you flipping a light switch.
You're getting $100 reward. So
you're flipping a light switch and it goes.
What was that?
You suck at your job. You don't know how to do your job.
Oh, it's a pretty easy job. So I mean, not too hard.
No, I think it is. I think you find it real challenging. You probably, everything you do in that job every day is probably like real hard. You go, oh, I can't, help me, something, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh.
Can do what?
Oh, anything. I go, look, the phone. Oh, it slips out of my hand. Oh, it falls on the floor. Oh, oh.
Are you making fun of me?
My coffee. Yeah, see? You know that you do that. You know that I've seen you do that.
Well, I mean, you should talk to my friend here. He's kind of, like you,
oh, yeah? I know who he is.
Word,
yes, I know who he is. Hey, look across the room. Look way across the room. I'm waving.
Mm-hmm.
Look across the room. I'm waving at you. Hi. You see me?
Ain't nobody waving.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. I'm way behind in the corner. Right by the bathroom.
Look in your window instead.
Do what with my wiener? What?
Look out the window.
Look out the wiener?
The window. Your window.
Wiener,
look out
wiener,
your window.
Wiener. Why do you keep saying wiener? I don't get it.
Your neighbors are outside.
My neighbor are outside.
You sound like an actor now. All right, but what were you really calling for? Just to get the reward, or? You're overreacting.
What?
No. You're overreacting.
Do you even know what words mean? Overreacting.
Yeah, you're acting over, more than you should.
That's overacting.
2-3 times.
Overact. Oh, listen. Overacting. Mm-hmm. Say it after me. Overacting. We're going to teach you English, boy. Overacting. Say it again. Say it. Overacting.
Overacting. Everybody learns a new word every day.
There you go. You were saying overreacting. That's completely, totally wrong. It means a whole different thing. Overacting.
All right, but you were reacting though to
to tell the marketer I'm trying to figure it all out. What's your IQ?
Well, 135.
I knew it. I knew that was.
What's your IQ?
I knew that was a complete pile of shit. Makes me want to go.
Is yours higher?
Way higher. My IQ is so high.
how do you know? How do you know your IQ? Where do you go test?
Same place you did. McDonald's on my cell phone on the internet. I was on my 15-minute break.
Yeah,
I took an IQ test while I was at McDonald's on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah, on the internet. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the internet's a great
Where
place.
else would you go?
That's right. That's where you got yours. Facebook.
Yeah, I mean,
Facebook IQ
every
testing.
time, when I get hired, I do testing too. So
Oh, what do you
qualify.
get? What do you get high on? What do you get high on?
When I get hired, I was talking about. But I mean,
When you get
not
hired.
getting high, but
When you get so you have better drugs. You get higher than most people. No, my IQ isn't as high as yours. Anywhere close to it.
How big is your IQ?
It's like
How high, I mean?
83.
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
You know more words than me, and
Not in your language.
in my language, well, my second language.
You mean this
it's
is your
English,
first?
like,
Oh, this is your
learn-
first and only language? Are you telling me that this is how you speak your primary language? You're in your native tongue
No,
right
this
now.
is my second language.
I love the way you're
I'm telling
native.
you, this is my second language.
No, I
Spanish
don't
is my
believe. No,
first language.
sorry, I don't believe you now. You lost your
don't
chance for
believe
me to
Spanish
believe you.
is my
No,
first
I've judged
language?
you. Nope, I've already judged you. You are freaking retarded.
English is my
Too late.
second language.
No, it isn't.
You think it's my first language?
Yeah, I do. It's your only language.
Well, yeah, because I've been in the States so long.
Yeah.
Mr. 80 IQ then, so it's actually making fun
Okay,
of
so
me.
anyway, is my card processed? I mean, do I get my 100? I thought like we were just sitting here bullshitting until my $100 comes through. I mean, why don't you go check and see if it's there yet? Why don't you go check and see if I got my
Give me
$100?
Well, we're only sending you $100 to go shopping. It's a voucher,
Right.
not money.
Okay. Well, I thought all this bullshit was just while we were waiting. So I think we're done. I'm sure by now they sent it to you. They want you to get on to the next guy and make money.
I'm sure they do, but I'd rather,
How much money did you make?
You pull out your wallet and give me your credit card number, and we'll send it to you.
How much money have you made so far?
But it's a low-paying job, so I mean, just to go by.
Well, like you get a commission off of each card, right? Each time somebody like me reads you off a number, you get money.
I wish, I don't get that much. Sometimes, sometimes no.
Why? Okay, explain to me why it's sometimes. Why sometimes not? Why sometimes yes? What's the sometimes? Why shouldn't you get it?
It depends on the hold on one second.
Oh, he's got ADD. Yeah, I didn't think he could hold his focus very long.
Oh, who got ADD, you said?
Oh, why did you put me on hold and then hear everything I said? That's kind of peculiar.
Because my boss was handing me over something I couldn't reach.
So you can actually take something from your boss that he's handing you and listen to me at the same time?
Well, halfway, because I had to pull him off when I moved backwards. This thing is not too long, the headset.
Yeah.
So I have to stop listening at least for
But you were able to listen. But you were able to do that and listen to me at the same time? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, shit, dude. Now I believe you're 135 IQ. I believe you.
Why would I kid?
Well, nobody with any lower of an IQ could do both those things at the same time.
I'm not multitasking, though. I mean, I could learn, but I'm not. I can do a few things at the same time.
This is why I don't like talking to people.
You sound like a teacher.
I don't like talking to people at all.
You want to criticize my or you're praising my intellectuality, intellect, or criticizing it? How you get all those evil music or sounds?
How do I get all those evil musics? How do I get all those evil musics?
You probably on a Raider station or what?
Yeah, I'm at a Raider station. I love the Oakland Raiders.
Radio, I mean, because you probably have been live on the radio,
dude, your English is so bad I can't understand anything you're saying. I keep getting everything wrong.
My English ain't perfect, but I mean...
Ain't perfect. At least you know how to say
it's
ain't.
Not perfect?
Yeah, ain't is the right word to use. Always keep using that, and don't let anybody tell you differently. Ain't is a word. Hi, Little Piece.
I know ain't, but...
Hi, Terry. How are you? Good to see Little Piece and good to see Terry. Yay. Wave to hi.
It's shorter.
But, hey, let's see if your English is good enough to say hi to Little Piece and Terry. Say hi, Little Piece. Hi, Terry. They're in the chat room. They love you. They're falling in love with you.
Who love me?
Yeah. And
I mean, I didn't have too much sleep yesterday. That's why I'm a little tired. But
why? When did you get a regular night's sleep? I don't get it.
I have to go my going out. Today she's going to another country. So, I mean, what should I? It's a long story.
So you had to have a goodbye F.
Well, I didn't say goodbye. I don't.
What? Okay, so then what did you spend your time doing? I don't get this excuse. Well, I had this girl and she's leaving the country, but I didn't spend any time with her and I didn't say goodbye. Dude,
well, she wasn't there.
There's something wrong with you.
My nephew was there. So we just talked and slept over. That's why I didn't sleep too much on the sofa.
Slipped over to where? Where did she slip over to? I don't get it. I'm really lost in the story.
No.
You didn't say goodbye to this woman.
Stay over.
She's taking off. You didn't spend any time with her. You didn't say goodbye to her, and then you slept over to. Dude, this story is all broken up.
My cousin. So she's a female cousin. So she's going to another country, and I want to say say bye before she goes, before she left. But she wasn't there. Only her son, which is my nephew. I guess we're cousins, so he's my nephew.
I don't want to hear your life story, dude. Okay, keep going. I'm interested.
Yeah, you probably got a better life. What do you do?
Well, I've spent a lot of time with my girlfriend, and then I've got a cousin, so I spend time with my cousin. And it's like she's leaving to go to another country, and called me up and told me about it, and I told her I absolutely refused to say goodbye to you or spend any time with you. So instead my cousin came over, and I thought, well, he's 13, I think I'll spend lots of time with him, because that's just normal for a dude my age to want to spend time with my 13-year-old cousin instead of say goodbye to my girl before she goes to another country. That's my life. That's my life. I don't know what the hell. I mean, I couldn't follow your story because you're all over the place.
13.
ADD, too much Facebook or something.
Yeah, ADD. I don't have that. I mean, attention deficit disorder.
Is that what that is?
But yeah.
Oh, well, people have been saying it for years. I never knew what that meant. I just keep repeating it and regurgitating it.
I just you're abbreviating it. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. You know, we've been on the phone a long time together, and I guess it's time to admit why I've spent so much time talking to you. Do you want to know?
You tell me, yeah.
Because I love you.
You love me? I mean.
No, I'm in love with you. I'm attracted to you. Your voice is nice, and. So
you're coming out of the closet.
Yeah, it took me a lot of courage to say that, so I hope you appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't sound like a person I would.
I don't sound like. What does a gay person sound like? I don't know what they're supposed to sound like. You can tell me. What do they sound like? Do an imitation of one so I'll know. So I'll know how to act.
Yeah, like, how you doing? It's like all female.
Do it again. Do more. I love that imitation. Do more.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I like the sound.
So that's what gay people. That's gay people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's great. To all my 1,000 listeners, I can tell you that now you know what a gay person sounds like because it's been described to you by the man of all knowledge from the greatest country on earth. You're the smartest people. We come to you for wisdom. You are the smartest people on the face of this earth.
All right. Well, I mean, now they know, everybody knows my real name, Elvis.
So you found out that I'm not gay because I don't go or something. Do it. What was it? Do that. Do some more. Do some more. I like it.
Right. Don't look me up, people.
Yeah. Oh, we already have. All your information comes out right over here into the chat room. Everything.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, my boss came over, so.
Oh.
Just gapping.
I'm jealous. Tell your boss to lay off, or I'll come over there and your jealous boyfriend's going to kick his ass. Tell him.
You know what I like, Tom Leykis? You're not as good as him, though.
Tom Leykis, who's he?
A radio personality back in the 2000s.
Back in the 2000s and stuffing 85? Back in the 2000s and 85? What the?
No, back then a few years ago, like 8 years ago, 10 years ago.
I think you're making all this up in your head because it sounds like nothing matches in your story. It's all broken.
Well, tell me more of your stories then, because
okay.
I don't have nothing interesting.
All right. Well, I just, I'm a guy who just was born in this place. It's like the beach, and I grew up and, went to school and got a job, and then a few more other jobs, and then got on the phone and called you up, and now I found out things about myself. I just really like you.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but are you a radio host for real?
Not at all. I've been told my voice sucks, so I could never be on the radio.
Well, I mean, you're some kind of to make your voice sound more manly, I guess.
Oh, I have to use a machine for that. You want to hear what my real voice sounds like?
Yeah.
Okay, here goes.
All right. Well, that's what I really sound like. This is my voice. How you doing? Hi. This is me without this is me without the help of the machine. Hi.
No.
I love you.
No.
Did you know now do I sound more feminine this way? Oh, here, la la la, la la la, oh yeah, la la la, Pakistan, gay, yeah, I love you. Oh.
Well, I prefer the other voice to put it back, because that one is annoying.
Hi, I love you. Okay, so I need to use the machine then. Do you mind? It's fake. You're going to hear my fake. Okay, all right.
So this is with the help of a machine. It's called DJ Machine. 1970s DJ Machine. We are going to rock the town.
And Richie, you calling
we're going to rock your world. Huh? What?
Yeah, I mean, the Richie you're calling is that you think we're a fake company? I mean, you haven't said nothing about that.
Okay, the reason I'm calling a fake company, so you're telling me your company's fake. You want to know the reason I'm calling a fake company?
I'm saying that you think we're a fake company.
Oh, gay. I heard it wrong. You said the reason I'm calling a gay company. So you are gay. So I'm gay. We can have lovey love. Yay. We can be lovers. Because now I know.
I like girls.
What?
I like females. I'm a male.
No, I don't believe you because you don't have that masculine sound. You sound more like because I heard you do it. In fact, I have a recording.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that.
I can make a sound. I'm gonna make a sound button. I'm gonna make a sound button out of what you did. because it's so funny.
So you're recording me?
Yeah. Why? Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem with that. Everybody knows my voice. I mean, maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's 1,000 people listening. No, okay, there's actually 2 people listening right now. There's only 2 people listening to my show.
Well, you're probably in one of those.
Yeah, but they're 2. They're 2 more. They're 2 of the most important people I've ever known. So.
They're like Trump's 8 or.
What? What?
The 2 most important people.
Oh,
Trump's
he's not
8.
the most. Oh, he's not the most important person. They just make it look like that. That's. You know, have you heard from the experts? And you need to talk to like real officials. I mean, the ones that are in the internal government, not the surface. They will tell you that over 99% of the time, our news gets it all wrong. It's all a facade. There's nothing right about it. It's all fake. So if you're learning about our country by the news, you need to learn in another way. You should actually try to access privately some of the real actual governing officials. They'll tell you.
Yeah, you know, they give a lot of bad rap to Central America, and it's not true.
Do you know how the internal government works? I know people from your country are a lot closer to one of the conversion zones where all of the 3 forces converge. You're not. You must be like 1,000, 2,000 miles from it. You're like, your country. It's close to Burma, isn't it? Not too far from Burma, which is not too far from Mount Kailash, Mount Everest, all those mountains. That's where all the fields, the mesosphere, the polar lines and the equatorial lines. There's 3 different forces that they're all sources of the internal government. So you know all that stuff, right?
No, I don't know about that, but
how can you live so close to the? You live close to one of the zones. The other one's in Brazil. There's one in central Brazil. Where the lines all converge and they come actually through the surface of the earth. But it's more like.
What did I tell you that I live?
Have you ever heard of the Dalai Lama? Have you ever heard of Tibet and Shambhalism?
Yeah, Dalai Lama. I've seen him. I've seen him over there.
Okay, where do you think? Yeah, where do you think all that comes from? That's not just people. That's not just the surface. That's an interconnection with electromagnetic waves that go through the surface, through the earth, past the earth, out around the mesosphere.
And you know all that with just a 90 IQ, right? 80 IQ.
Yeah, because that's all I know. That's all I've ever been taught. I'm brainwashed. So that's all I do is I just sit and repeat it all day to people. I don't even know what it means. I just keep repeating it. Just keep repeating it.
You ever been to a Scientology church?
Huh?
You've been to a Scientology church? Scientology?
Oh, I've been to Scientology? Yes, the Church of Scientology. Yeah, I love that Church of Scientology. We talk about like wormholes, outer space, building rockets. Yeah, they brainwashing you thinking that things like the world is round and that the universe is expanding. They teach you about space and all kinds of fictional things. The sky isn't a ceiling. And, and there's more to the universe than just our solar system. Yeah, pretty fictional, crazy stuff that we're learning. Everyone knows the world is flat.
I've seen flying saucers, so they're not fictional.
Flying saucers? Where are you going, to the Church of Scientology?
No, over there in L.A. I saw a flying saucer one, but they could have been just government control. I don't know.
Oh, they are. Of course. They're controlled by the Scientologists. Scientology. They built those from Area 51. It's the reason they set up Area 51 in the first place. Yeah, Area 51. That's how it started. The Church of Scientology just wanted a place to construct flying saucers, so they just decided, well, that's the middle of nowhere. Nobody will see it. Well, just stick with me. Stick with me, and I'll tell you all about American history, and you'll have the right answers.
All right. All right. Okay. What were we talking about? I make fun of me now. You're gonna get tired with the voice. You're just playing it back, the recording.
Oh, no. I'm long-winded. I can actually hold my breath that long and expel words for a long time.
So you're like a Navy SEAL. You can stay underwater for a long time.
Yeah, baby seals, like, they can stay underwater indefinitely.
Baby seals. I'm talking about Navy SEAls.
What? You laughed at me and said, I'm not talking about baby seals, I'm talking about baby seals. You just said
Navy
the same thing.
Seals, you know, N-A-V-Y.
B-A-B-Y, yeah.
Where you go buy your clothes.
Yeah, where you go buy your clothes, right. Well, Navy SEAls.
Yeah.
Yep. It's called Old Navy SEAls.
Old Navy.
Old baby seals. Is it popular in your country to, take baby seals to those cheap motels? Paying hours.
It's more popular than your country where you gotta take those
chickens.
transvestites.
No, it's chickens over here and cats.
Yeah, well, in our country we do have those transvestites that look like girls, so yeah.
So you could paint a girl's face on a baby seal. That's gross, dude. I don't even want to go there.
A baby seal. You don't even know how the baby seals are.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you landlocked in Pakistan? I thought Pakistan was landlocked. Does Pakistan have a beach? No, they do. That's right. Pakistan has a beach. That's right.
Pakistani beach.
Pakistani beach. That's right.
Hey, I don't believe you got a girlfriend.
Well, why do I give a shit what you think? And second of all, you're right. So, now where are we going?
Yeah, because you're kind of rude sometimes. So.
No. Women love me. All women love me.
I mean, yeah, girls love ass, so, people that are rude, but...
What? No. Who told you that? Women don't like people who are rude, ever. They don't like people that treat them like shit. That's all
Tom Leykis said it.
Well, who's this Tom Leykis guy who says all this stuff? I don't get it.
He teaches men how to free women and stuff.
He teaches men how to free women? Like, so we assume that they've caged these women in the first place, and like there's... I think you're talking about a certain community, a very small percentage of the society that likes to do that. So that's who this Tom Leykis advocates, the type of people that do these caging up of women. You have to free them.
No, he just teach you how to take them out and take them,
take them out.
Nice place.
Take them out. Well, it's pretty easy. Just take the lock off the door. Out they come.
But you
pretty sure they don't want to stay there.
You end up scoring in the end.
So there's like a scoreboard by the door, like a counter, and it scores every time a woman gets out of your cage, who wins. The score counts up who wins.
No, I mean you only waste $20 and you take her out to a good restaurant with $20. You don't waste too much.
So this Tom Leykis says you find women that are in cages, you take them out, the scoreboard starts adding up as you get each woman, and then you take them to restaurants, and that's how you get a woman. It's very interesting. I've been doing it the wrong way. I haven't done anything like that. I mean, the restaurant part, yeah, but like I don't usually get my woman to take to a restaurant from a cage somewhere in a motel. I'm assuming a motel.
I'm talking about regular free woman.
Okay, so Tom Leykis says that you can take regular free women to a restaurant.
Yeah.
He says it exactly like that? Does he say it exactly like that? Does he say, you take regular free women to a restaurant? That sounds like a cool show to listen
No.
to. If he talks like that, he's kind of sounds
no.
fun. He's off the norm. I can just
No,
imagine this Tom Likas guy.
He's old, but he'll
Hey
teach you.
boys, hi boys, I got some advice for you on how to save money on a date. You take regular free woman out to restaurant and never spend over $50 on a plate.
Yeah, and you score.
And you score, and that's how you score. And if you don't, you have no game, boy. I keep telling you, don't marry them, don't live with them, don't invite them. Probably says things like that, I'm guessing. I don't know this guy. So.
You want me to repeat what he says? He says, I'm looking forward to
you
providing
tell
the
me.
men of Seattle.
Correct me, because I'm sure I'm wrong.
Yeah, let me read a quote. He said, I'm looking forward to providing the men of Seattle with an evening where they can kick back, light up a cigar, and enjoy a night to themselves. Woman, we can't technically keep you out, but please stay at home. I don't know what that means, but
that's a quote from Tom
Mark.
Likas? Is that a quote from Tom Likas?
Yes.
Would you read it again one more time?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to providing the men of Seattle with an evening where they can kick back, light up a cigar, and enjoy a night to themselves. Woman, we can't technically keep you out, but please stay at home. Well, that's not the one I want to read, so let me read a different one.
Oh, read the other one then. Which one did you? Or is that what you're saying that he wrote that too? Did he write that at the end? That's not what I want to read. That's not what I want to read. Whoops, I got the wrong one.
No, he said, I don't. He said, I don't.
Does it sound like something
free,
Tom Likas would write at the end?
I put my money where my mouth is. That's what he said.
I put my money. Where did he get that? I've never heard it, but it sounds clever. I mean, I get the metaphor. It's like you're putting your actions to work and not just saying it. Isn't that what he's saying? You're actually putting...
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Wow! But he's saying it that way. I've never heard it before like that. Mm-hmm. This guy sounds awesome to listen to because he has so many catchphrases that are metaphorical and actually useful. He must be a very educational mentor. Quite an inspiration to you, perhaps?
Well, I mean, I know. It's just fun to listen to him, but I mean, I don't learn nothing from it. But
when's the last time you listened to him?
Oh, I have to go back to his. You have to pay, in order to listen to him now. He's only on pay-per-view now.
No. Just go to TuneIn. Can you get TuneIn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, go to TuneIn and then type Tom Likas, and you can listen for free.
Oh, so I thought it was you have to sign up to listen.
Yeah, well, you have an 135 IQ. I have 83, and guess what? I just told you something you didn't know, so ha ha ha.
Well, I mean, I could be, I did it over the internet, so maybe, yeah, but I take that, 135 is cool with me.
Go ahead and do it now and see if you can. Do you have a phone near you? Like, go ahead. I'll show you. You can listen to it right now. It's on right this moment.
Tune in, Tom Likas?
Yeah, go ahead and turn it in. I'll wait.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Well, go ahead and see it. Like, turn it on. I'll wait.
I don't think you can hear it. Can you hear it?
Turn it up so I can hear it. That comes from a guy who has 83 IQ. If you want me to hear it, you can turn it up. People with 135 IQ, they can't think that complex. That's why it takes tards like me.
I'm blessed with a good, brain.
Right. Okay, go ahead and turn them up. I want to hear them. Put it up to the phone.
Can you hear? I mean, I don't know. Can you hear?
Put it up to the.
Put it on right now.
Put it up to the phone.
I lost it. Hold on. Here it is. So you do know.
Okay.
You can hear that?
Get it closer to the phone. Get closer to the phone.
Well, that's on the computer. I can hear it. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe you can hear it.
Oh, you got it on your... I thought you were doing it on your phone, but you're doing it on the computer.
Yeah,
So do you... Now you know that you can listen to it Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'm taking calls, so I really can't.
Pacific Daylight Time. Well, anyway, now you can listen to the pre-recordings anytime you want.
Yeah, I'll do that at home, you know. But at home, I'd rather watch YouTube.
Well, don't forget, hurry up if you want to keep listening to him live, because he's done this year. He's never coming back. He's off forever. He's leaving. This is the last year forever.
You mean that's live right there?
He's on
recently?
live. Do you know what Pacific Daylight Time is? Pacific Daylight Time.
Yeah.
Okay, Pacific Daylight Time 3 to 6. He's on Monday through Friday, and then any other time you're listening is just a pre-record.
All right, I'll tune in. I'll check it out. Maybe he's getting older, so maybe he's not thinking the same. We don't know.
Oh, he's pretty much the same, but he won't be on much longer. He's quitting because there's not enough support for his show anymore. He's been on for 6 years, and he's calling it quits this year.
Yeah, well,
the money. There aren't enough people. He lost a lot of listeners last year, and then he gained some new ones, but not enough.
Yeah, well, you're probably reading that on his biography, or
I am, because I don't know who this guy is, so I'm reading the whole thing on his biography. It's right here on. I'm reading it off Google. I Googled it, and I'm just reading it right out loud. That's how I read out loud. When I read out loud, I read like I'm actually thinking things out of my head, because, well,
that's the trick you got to do.
All those IQ points, they don't get in the way. That's why you have too many IQ points, so everything comes out labored. But I've never put much in my brain, so because I don't have much to put in there, and I don't have much capacity, so I could just free read anything, blah 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 blah. I just read my chat room. Little piece, Terry, little piece, Terry, little, Terry, a little piece. See, reading my.
No, I mean, I think you do know about him, but you're just playing that you didn't know.
No. I've never heard of this guy.
What part of where are you from? What state?
Well, I'm not even in the United States.
Are you English?
No, I'm actually Brazilian. I live in São Félix do Xingu. Yeah, that's in Para.
You're Brazilian?
São Félix do Xingu in Para.
Are you white Brazilian or like tan Brazilian?
What? Am I what?
I mean, what kind of Brazilian are you? White or like Neymar?
Oh no, I'm from here. I was born and raised here.
Oh, okay. So, but I thought you said you were Brazilian or something.
Brazilian. Portuguese is my first language. Yeah. English is my second language.
Well,
I know Russian.
It doesn't really matter.
Do you know how to speak Russian?
Yeah, I don't know Russian. So you are smart, and if you know Russian, you have 3 languages.
Khatiliki. You know what khatiliki is?
I thought you said Pepe Le Pew.
Khatiliki. You know how to speak Russian. You know what I'm saying.
How do you say that? Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah. Do you like System of a Down? Do you like rock? System of a Down.
Yeah, I like System of a Down. Yeah.
Awesome. I do too. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I gotta listen to the the music that's was popular during the time.
Check it out. Yeah. Does that sound like System of a Down right there?
Oh, it's like rock, hard rock.
Rock Suey. It's System of a Down. Rock Suey.
Yeah, I like that song.
You like that song?
Only because
okay, you're gonna love this.
Because I like.
Right?
All right.
You like it?
Okay, let's go on commercial then.
One of your favorite songs? Do you like it?
Yeah, one of my favorite songs. How do you know?
Listen, I think you'll like this version better. Listen, here it is.
Yeah, that's energetic. Yeah, it makes you move.
It's in Russian, man. Do you like Russian?
That's Russian.
Katility. He wanted to. I have learned 2 words in Russian. So, anyways.
They're still playing, or I haven't heard new songs from them.
Me neither.
I'm not.
Now it's just like a lot of Russians just imitate them. Do you like Five Finger Death Punch?
Which one? That one? No, I don't. I heard about it, but I don't listen much.
Yeah, it's another good one. I love Five Finger Death Punch. Wrong Side of Heaven. And it's in Russian.
You know, I like all kinds of music.
It says ha. It's ha hoskum. It's I did it wrong. Na hoskum. Na hoskum. So some of you telemarketer guys, I know you're from Russia, aren't you?
No, not me.
Huh? But some of you are.
Yeah, I mean, I dated a Russian once.
Ah. What was it like?
Yeah,
so what was it like dealing with? I don't know how to talk today.
Well, she was a drug addict, so.
So you're saying all Russians are drug addicts? It's kind of like profiling.
No, only her.
I think, isn't it?
Only her.
Oh.
But she was pretty. She's pretty. I haven't seen her in a while.
Well, then why didn't you just put up with all the other crap if she's pretty? I mean, pretty is all you have to have, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm dying. I only went out with her once. I got you there, yeah.
You got me there. So, could you give me your...
You really thought I dated, you know.
Could you give me her Skype number? I want to call her.
Oh, who? How do you know I have Skype?
I know more than you think I know because I'm with the Intelligence of the World Agency. I know it all.
Well, now you're not the DA, are you?
I know everything about you.
Hey. Well, you know, our company is all legal, so we don't worry about that.
Yeah. So, are you making money while we talk right now?
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
I know. I mean, I'm not trying to laugh at you. I mean, it's just that, you know thanks for, sticking around.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you're trying to trace my call, and you're, like, probably sending people after me right this moment. I'm starting to be afraid a little.
Oh, you think I'm the detective now, or?
No, I don't think you're smart enough to be a detective. You have to have more than a 135 IQ. Detectives have to have like over 150 IQ, right?
I know, but you look like you kind of obsessed with my IQ now.
No, I'm obsessed with you, and I told you why earlier, and you wouldn't believe me because you don't think I sound that way.
Well, I mean, me tracing you, I mean, you could try to trace me, but, I gave you a lot of info now, so take it back, nothing I said is true. All right, what's your name, radio host?
What?
What's your name?
Nate.
Your name?
Nate.
You're a host, a radio host? What's your name?
Nate
I can tell people, I was talking to a radio host guy.
My name is Nate Notabaum, and I am here with KSFF 88 FM. We are in the Silicon Canyon area, broadcasting throughout the Silicon Valleys, bringing scammer marketing right into your living room or wherever you happen to be.
You don't like my laugh, huh?
Huh?
You don't like the way I laugh?
I think it's great. I'm kind of passionate about it. It's turning me on in ways I don't want to talk about because I'm not out of the closet yet. I'm still conforming to what society expects of me. And I don't know what that is anyways, but I'm trying to conform to my perception of what society expects of me.
Yeah, it's better to be a normal person.
I have two friends, one named Little Piece and one named Terry, and they're my friends, and they're talking about you right now, and they're talking about me.
How can they hear me?
Because I have special gifts. I told you that.
You got some kind of there's something that will have me on speaker or something.
No.
I mean, my English is not so perfect. How do you?
Okay. No, the way I do it is that I called them with two other phones because I have two other lines, like landlines, and then I took the phone receivers and I jammed them up to the earpiece of the phone that you're on.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I did it. That's modern technology.
Can you trace me where I am?
They're trace experts. I'm just the dumb guy with 83 IQ who just follows their lead. They're going to give me they're giving me information, and they're going to give me more as time goes on.
I know you're getting a lot of information from me, so it's not cool. So maybe we should just stop it there.
Let's not. I think it's starting to get cosmically interesting.
No,
You hear those noises? Hear that? Hear that?
Yeah, I mean, do you know your penal codes?
Do I know my penis is?
Penal codes, or how do you say penal codes? Penalty codes?
Penis codes. Okay, see, I thought you weren't gay. No, I don't know why you're bringing that up.
I mean, you're.
I think you're obsessed with sausages. Do you dream about sausages every night?
No, I'm not gay.
I think you are, because you just make sounds like it. I mean, you were making those sounds before. I think that was your real voice. You're just covering it up. I think you're gay. I think you're gay, dude.
A lot of people think I am, but that's.
See, well, that proves it. A lot of people think you are. It's all about what society thinks of you.
I know they could think I'm gay, but I mean, I'm not, so.
Prove it.
Only because I don't have a steady girlfriend.
Well, that helps prove it. Okay.
I mean, girls go out with me, but they got to do like you said, just take them out with $20.
You take them out with $20, so you have to pay them to get them to go with you. Well, that sounds pretty gay.
No, I mean, you got to take them to a restaurant and buy a drink.
You take them to a restaurant and buy them a drink. That sounds gay. Okay, so far you're up to score 3. So far
I think it's kind of gay, talking to guys a lot.
I do too.
You are?
I do too, and I've kept the cage score, has now got you at 53 minutes and 34 seconds. That kind of sounds like a real strong score factor right there.
Oye, que no quiere darme, que tiene unas tarjetas ahí, pero le cuelgo ya.
And see, now you're talking to other dudes in different languages. You probably just went through all the trouble to learn that second language just so you could talk to that dude because you liked him. You wanted to speak his language?
I'm not picking up. They're getting on my case. So I'll talk to you later.
You can't go. Tell your boss that you're all mine. He can't have you.
No, but our job is to get you your reward. I mean, if you don't want your reward,
I want it, but I've been trying to tell you that. I thought we were just sitting here bullshitting while we were waiting for it. So.
Well, what's your credit card number so we can finish this up?
With a happy ending. You are gay. Now I know you're gay. Finish this off.
Yeah,
that's what they say in gay massage parlors. Okay, I've got some, wait. Listen, I've got some legal information for you. Under California Penal Code Section 484, any person who uses fraud to deceit or obtain possession of money or labor or real personal property is guilty by theft or trick. And actually guilty of theft by trick. My 83 IQ is also dyslexic.
No, what we do here, give you rewards. You pay your $1.95, so that's all legal.
Mm-hmm. No, Section 484. You were in violation of Section 484. Officer Terry is going to have to call your agency and shut you all down.
Well, so you were just trying to get to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to your sausage. I want your sausage. Yeah. Violation code, the penis code 484, sausage code 12. You were in violation.
Well,
yeah.
I better hang up before I get fired, because I'm taking too long on this call.
Oh, what if you get fired? There are jobs all over the place.
Well, not at the area either. So for today, folks, tune in next time. Tune in next time. God, come on, hang up. Good stuff.
You're gay.
Are you still here? I thought I hang up.
No, I'm still here. I'm still alive and trying to get into your skin, baby. Trying to get into your skin, baby.
You probably get through some virus here on my computer, did you?
You find me too irresistible. I really think you're gay because you just can't get off the phone.
No, because you're stuck on my phone now.
Oh.
How you do it? How'd that happen?
No, you're stuck on me. That's what I think.
The thing is now we're gonna get a new caller, so you stay quiet while I'll get well.
Okay. Well, could I listen? Would you let me listen?
I'll let you listen, but if he gives out a credit card, you're gonna have to hang up because we don't want that personal information.
And only you're allowed to have that kind of personal, because I'd probably just corrupt it, and you guys are on the up and up. I get it. Okay, so go ahead and make the call. I just want to listen, and I'll even turn the wind down.
We're just waiting for the next call. And
listen to how it'll.
If you're able to stay, you can, but be quiet.
Okay, listen. This is how it's going to sound while I'm on the other and listen like this.
Yeah.
You can't even hear it. I'll turn all the fan noise down. Okay, ready? Go. Go ahead and go. On your mark, get set, go.
Or you can help me convince them.
Go. On your mark, get set, go.
You're gonna help me convince them?
Oh, you mean you want me to help sell it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You'd be like,
yeah.
You gotta
I'll be in violation of Section 484. Oh no.
Well, don't tell them that, because they'll get scared.
Okay, well I won't then. But it's hard for me not to say stupid things before I think them out, because I only have an 83 IQ. Oh, he dumped me. He dumped me. I thought we were really gonna. Did he? Wait, yeah, he's gone in all frequencies. Oh well. This has been the Quartz Order Show again. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna make another call. Of course, I'm going to edit this before I put it out on the other channel, but I thank you for Terry showing up and Little Peace being here, for listening live. And I'm going to end this particular stream and start one up in another 5 or so minutes. I imagine you probably want to move on to listen to somebody who's actually funny. I think about 99% of that wasn't. So you don't have to jump the gun and tell me, because I jumped the gun on you and told you I wasn't funny already. No, I like that you were here. Appreciate it. And until then, this is Cord Zorker out.